Starlink Battle for Atlas just dropped, and it's extra awesome on Nintendo Switch because it includes another epic Ubisoft Nintendo crossover, this time introducing the entire Star Fox crew and the Arwing to the world of Starlink. We're going to put it through the paces and see if it's as super cool as it sounds. You get to actually put your pilot and your ship on the Joy-Con because this is returned to toys to life, and Fox is feeling pretty frisky. Good luck, and away we go. As you're seeing on your screen now, we actually attach the pilot and the ship to the Joy-Con. It's pretty cool, it's super modular, and I think it is a nice way to incorporate Toys to Life into the game because you get so much tactile control as you build these ships, attach weapons, mess with wings, and make your own perfect flyer. This time, we're supercharging the Arwing, and if you want to get in on the action and supercharge your own ship, there's an online ship builder. I'll put a link in the description below. You can also grab the game there. Definitely check it out. I had a ton of fun at E3 with this one, and we'll see how the full release handles. There are so many upgrades here. So within the game, you're collecting a lot of XP. You can improve Fox himself. His dad is giving us some abilities even. Thank you so much, Star Fox's dad. The McCloud family is so strong throughout the different generations, but we can also modify our weapons, we can add things to the ship itself, and make the very best Arwing we possibly can. Now, one of my favorite parts about this is that you don't have to settle just for a simple ship with simple weaponry. Yes, I have a levitator that is going to throw guys into the air, and yes, I have a shredder that will rip through targets, but I also can mess with wings. You're seeing a different display here with all the wings, but I'm going to put some wings of my own on and see how it affects the ship. So we'll take the weaponry off and let's pop these different wings on to give the Arwing its own unique feel and a little bit of extra oomph. Let's see what these guys do. Once we attach these wings on, it should affect our stats. It looks like handling is in fact what is going to go up, and then we can put our weapons on top of that. In theory, if you wanted, you could put like 6 wings on each side. Maybe that would get a little too crazy and a little too out of control, but if you wanted to really add intensity to the Arwing, you can make it the greatest Arwing that ever flew. This comes with the Switch starter pack. Obviously, it's exclusive to Switch. That is why we're checking it out. And I think it's just great that Nintendo is giving Ubisoft leeway. They did the whole game with Mario plus Rabbids, and now they get Fox here on the Starlink side. We'll add our weapons on so we have a very beautiful looking Arwing. I think those wings actually fit the Arwing pretty darn nicely. So let's get into it and check out some gameplay.
You boys seen this? Yeah, but it's not Wolf, so who cares?
It looks like they're outnumbered.
You know what I'm thinking.
Absolutely, positively not! We came here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to take down... I knew I should have retired back on Corneria.
So freaking great that they were able to include the entire crew, Slippy, Peppy, Falco, and they look freaking fantastic in those cutscenes. Could this be a better Star Fox game than a Star Fox game? We'll have to wait and see, but for now, I wanted to point out that I'm playing solo, but in typical Switch fashion, this is a split-screen co-op adventure. If you want it to be, then you can swap weapons back and forth, change out ship parts, and try to build the best Double Trouble Arwing squad you could possibly create. I'm going to roll solo with Fox, so let's get right into it.
Let's rock and roll, boys.
Okay, Fox, we're close enough to hail them. I'm patching you through now.
Identify yourself. Who are you guys?
What's up? We're Star Fox. We thought you could use a hand with these punks.
Where did these guys come from? We could use a few extra ships. Team, what do you think?
They seem friendly enough. Also looks like we're all headed to the same place. We may not have much of a choice.
Okay, looks like we've got a few more wingmates. Hang on, Shade, we're on our way.
Ooh, baby, the gang's all here, and we are good to go, utilizing the R-Wing for the first time ever. Checking out our upgraded R-Wing, actually, with the double wings and the beautiful weaponry we've got.
These Star Fox pilots know what they're doing.
That we freaking do. We've grabbed some good weapons here. We've got this rapid-fire shredder on the right, and then we've got our wonderful levitator on the left, which isn't going to do so much. Oh, it actually, wow.
Kind of fast. Not fast enough. Check this out.
I do like that we have a barrel roll button. They know what we like when Fox is in the ship, when we have a freaking barrel roll button. It's a pretty good space shooter, honestly. Most of our combat's going to come down. Exactly. Most of our combat's going to come down planet side, but this is pretty freaking cool here. Look at this crazy world and our completely upside down R-Wing that we really need to recover right about now.
Flight engines are down. Guess I'm on reserve power. Gotta find the boys.
I love how the ship's control in Starlink. It's pretty freaking awesome, and I love that we've got a Land Fox now instead of a Star Fox down on the planet's surface, trying to leave this canyon and see what's going on. We've got our souped up R-Wing, and away we go.
Oh, you want to dance?
Enemy analysis complete. Recommend short-range weaponry.
Alright, time to dance with these dudes. I am going to listen to their recommendation and pop my flamethrower onto my pretty little wing. Let's see, we're gonna go over here, and that should be golden. I think we're in good shape now, and we can take out these little imps. Yeah, there we go. Flamethrower, nice and close. We got an imp on the R-Wing. Don't touch the valuable ship. This thing is legendary. Do you know what you're dealing with here? Alright, let's get going. We can boost and barrel roll.
Looks like that ship. The Equinox. Oh, what now?
Enemy analysis complete. Recommend elemental combination.
Okay, interesting. So they want me to go like a frost barrage and a volcano. So we'll pop off our levitator. Let's see. I should have something. Should have something frosty. We can give them a little bit of an icy. You ever have those back in the day? Here we go. We've got our barrel rolls, our dodges, our full-on boosts, and we'll crash in. Let's go ice missiles into these Cyclops and lock them in, and then we get thermal shock from the ice barrage and then the fire barrage. Pretty cool how you can combine elements. And obviously Star Fox knows all of the best ones given his history around the galaxy. Let's get them crushed. Good night, sleep tight. Don't come back and try to bite. You definitely did ask for it.
You made it. You're the last one to report in, but I never doubted you for a second.
Picking up some different bits of gear and loot as we lock on to these rimside Cyclopes, if you will. Slippy wants us to check our map, so we'll do that in a split second. I think I'm gonna need to go to some faster firing weaponry. I do like this combo, and the elemental damage is absolutely awesome, but I feel like the R-Wing needs something a little bit faster. So let's put a black hole gun here. That's the imploder, the Vortex Launcher, and then I'm gonna go with this like Needler style weapon on the right wing over here. Let's get this guy in. It's a nullifier. We're gonna go double vortex power, missile volleys, and the launcher. I didn't know if you noticed, but when we like hit a rock or something, Fox gets really jarred. His little animation looking pretty funny there on his the lower left on his little facial scan. Pretty freaking fun. I can throw this container. Is it gonna explode? Oh, nice. Very nifty. All right, we're gonna boost away to the signal that we spotted. Almost like a dinosaur type planet. Bones and native wildlife. Are these guys good guys? You guys okay? Some bone fruits? Okay. Pull it back. Pull it. Oh, there we go. All right, little mini game. We got to get right there. Beautiful. Pluck
Apparently
those
that's
bone
called
fruit.
bone fruit.
All right.
Real appetizing. It's not a plant, but a kind of parasite. Ugh.
Yeah. Hey, so what brings you guys to Atlas anyway?
We're looking for someone named Wolf. He's caused a lot of trouble back on Corneria.
And now, the bill's due. Don't worry, boys. Once we get off this planet, we're gonna smoke him out and make him pay.
Gotcha. Well, after we get the Equinox fixed, we're gonna find our leader. Maybe we can help each other somehow.
How awesome is that we get to see the whole Fox
He said
clan?
it was an imp hive. right?
Imps, such nasty little machines. Of all the Legion, they irk me the most. I find the best way to handle them is, well, not to handle them at all. But I hear combustion works.
Fire, huh? I like how you think.
Now that we're equipped with Starlink, we've got lots of options. Try the flamethrower.
Do a barrel roll. It's so awesome that you get to see the whole Star Fox clan interact with the Starlink characters. I think it's awesome that they put all of that little extra dialogue in there just to make it feel like, okay, this really is a true crossover, not just like thrusting Star Fox into the game and hey, his character model's there.
Enemy analysis complete. Structural weakness identified.
But a really nice job of incorporating this guy. I'm genuinely impressed, and we have 2 of the right weapons already. We know what we're doing.
So that's where imps come from. This structure must be controlling them somehow.
Now it's a party.
Alright, so we've got a lot of little imps here. And let's see if we can get them. Ooh, shake it off, shake it off. Taylor Swift will be proud. And I guess we're trying to take out this hive. Yeah, we gotta do damage to this big guy. It's not taking a lot of damage. Oh, it must be that core in the center. There we go. That's a critical hit. Yeah, okay. Now we're doing good work.
Hey, knock it off.
Watch out for the imps. Maybe that flamethrower would be beneficial here. Ugh, I'm stuck in my own goo. Never a good sign. But we can throw this in and try to needle it. We've got it down to about half health. So doing a swell job. The imp is going to be launched sky high and then just blow the heck up. Alright, again, I think we're going... Yeah, that's a great critical hit, and it's sucking the life straight out of the hive. We're going to finish it off right there. Fantastic, Fox. Let's go.
Wonderful. No hive, no imps. Just the way I like it.
The weapons have grown, and we have 2 new weapon mods that we can't equip in here. So this Vortex Launcher, if you like it... oh, this one is locked because it is a frost ammo mod. It can only work on cold weapons. So let's actually swap out. Super easy to do just that, and we throw it in here, and it already knows that we've got the frost weapon that we want, frost missile volleys, and we get plus 20 damage and plus 25 damage to frosted targets. It's actually pretty darn valuable. Over here we have a common rate of fire amplifier. Oh man, you know what we could do? We could super soup up. Check this out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna super soup up this the shredder over here, and let's see. Can we? Let's mod this shredder. Yeah. Oh, not the frost one. The amplifier. Yeah, there we go. The 10 rate, plus 10 rate of fire. Beautiful. Good to go. Okay, we also have a ship booster now. Plus 10% weapon energy recharge speed. I love that you're just constantly getting stuff to make your guys greater. And if you want, let's do a little just OG R-Wing action. We'll take off these extra wings, even though they do give us some better handling. I feel like Fox and I can definitely finagle our way around this world. So we'll dump the extra wings, and we'll just go straight R-Wing action for a little bit. We're gonna be able to fly through this. I sure hope so. Let's go in with those ice missiles that now are powered up, and then we've got the really fast fire on this lovely chain gun. It's not doing anywhere near as much damage as our thermal exchange that we saw with the elemental combo, so maybe we should go back to that for the Cyclops battles, but we are getting good hits on them when they're already crystallized in the ice, and we should be able to finish these guys off pretty fast. Extra XP for you and for me, and Fox is benefiting. We just got to get him all the way to a skill point so that we can see how far this little furry fella can take us. I've got a bunch of other pilots, but I want to focus on Fox McCloud this time around, but you can swap them out at any time, and it will change up your experience. This looks nasty. I like it, though. It kind of looks like it's sending a big old dragon snake into the ground.
Enemy analysis complete.
Ooh, okay.
Siege weaponry recommended.
Alright, cool. Let's go siege then. We'll go with the levitator. They really want the flamethrower? We can do that. We can make that work. Flamethrower over here. And then I think... Let's see. You can actually double up on the mods, so, like... It'll be... Well, I guess it'll be removed, so you can't really double up, but it's not like it's permanently attached to that weapon. You can mess with them and move them around. I've got the flamethrower. I've got the levitator. No, I don't have the flamethrower. My bad. Wait, is this the flamethrower? No, this is not the flamethrower. I need to put on the actual flamethrower. There we go. Alright. That cone of fire. This is going to be good to get that amplifier on. So we'll take it off the volcano. And now we've got double check marks the spot. And we can go in on this level 3 extractor.
Whose idea was this anyway?
It's the only idea we got.
Need to target the nodes along the perimeter.
Oh my god, my missile is firing backwards. Flamethrower! I put him on backwards. There we go.
The extractor
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got to take down the nodes first to get in on the core, and it's trying to come at me, messing with my health for sure. Cool, cool, cool. All right, these are supposedly strong weapons, and we're still like they're taking a lot of heat. Okay, the node should be down right now. Okay, cool.
That's it. The nodes are disabled. Now's your chance to hit the extractor.
All right, let's go.
And dodge those lasers.
Dodge the lasers. Interesting. I love that we can jump. Freaking skip over the hot rope jump. Let's go. And try to do as much critical damage as we can while this thing is open. We're really putting the pain on. It's going to close up. We're going to have to go get another node. These Cyclops are really, really messy. Floating through the sky. Looking like they just don't give a cry, but they actually do. I'm just not letting them do any of their worst. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Boom.
Before you can damage the extractor.
So even the levitator plus the flamethrower gives me a heat blast elemental combo, which is working wonders on those Cyclops. This guy right here, yeah.
The extractor nodes can defend themselves. So
yeah, definitely they can. All right, we'll go in on it. We gotta let these things recharge up. The only problem with this lineup right now, this loadout, is it's a very slow firing. Like, we gotta wait in between to really get the damage dealt. Wait for the recharge. It's not really fast firing. But I think if we just keep circling, we should be in good shape. We'll get another one over here. Boom, that should just about finish it off. Yep. And open sesame. Fox McCloud coming in as the extractor. Oh, it's not gonna... Really? Is it? No. Okay. We gotta go for a double node action here in order to get an opening. Probably because it's getting down into the last third of its health bar. It's gonna be a little bit trickier to tackle and take down, but we've got... Look at Fox with that focus. I love that little picture of him. I think that's such a smart idea. One, it helps you know what pilot you got going on, and two, we just get to see Fox's fancy face for a nice long time. All right, there we go. Put some serious pain in on the extractor. It's got the lasers. That's a bad jump. We'll jump again and be okay. Yup. Down it goes. Boom shakalaka. Thank you very much. We grabbed a new ship core, so we're going to add that in here. This one, plus 20 speed, plus 10 handling, makes up for the missing wings. We're good to go. Foxy boy still short on that skill point. That is going to do it for Starlink and Sir Fox. The McCloud starter kit is super sweet. It's definitely the way to go, and my enthusiasm and excitement I had at E3 for this game definitely carries over to the full product, because I think they did a nice job with the crossover. They integrated Fox and Co well, not just dropping them in, but they give you the cutscenes, they give you the banter, as I mentioned, and then Ubisoft just brings its prowess and builds out this game that has really good ship controls, really good combat controls. We'll have to see how the variety holds up over the course of the full adventure, so TBD on that front, but right now, I'm really liking it, and I think the whole idea of getting to switch out your ship parts and really have a lot of interaction with the toys is way smarter than just putting something on a platform and letting it sit. I like that a lot, and I am going to try and build a 16-wing R-Wing. So while I do that, you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out the link in the description below if you want to learn more about Starlink or grab it for yourself. How do you feel about the game, and what is Ubisoft going to do next? They've brought Mario plus Rabbids with all those characters. Now they're doing Fox and Starlink. Do they have something planned for Link? Where are they going to go from here? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest from the Switch, Starlink, and other stellar titles. We'll bring it your way. You can follow us on Twitter and Discord. And until next time, everybody, for myself and Fox, have a fantastic day. Thanks again. Switch Force, out.